As an artist, we love our OCs very much. It may even comes to a point where we make a special connection with our fictional characters, a character that we can relate to, having that sort of bond with our OCs. No matter the gender, color, or personality, they are loved very deeply in our hearts. Before I start get into the topic of discussion, let me introduce myself. My name is Black Taurus Warrior. If that's too much to say, just narrow it down to BTW. As you can see, I'm an artist. That's really all you need to know, honestly. Once I do begin talking about this topic, I just want you to know I will be going off on my own knowledge of what makes an OC. I will also include your comments towards the end of the video. If you're confused, over on Artfol, I have posted about this topic of discussion. If you want to join on the next art commentary, be sure to follow me on Artful or other social medias. I'll just put those in the description. Other social medias I have, anyways. And once I do have a topic to talk about, just be sure to participate, and you will definitely get a shout out from me. Anyways, welcome to my very first art commentary for this channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing what makes an OC, what makes them stand out, what makes them unique, what makes them special to you, what makes an OC. So, I'm only going to break it down onto three main parts that makes an OC. First off, we'll be talking about story and theme. The second, we'll be talking about personality, character traits. And the third one will be environment. Also, if you hear me stutter a lot or stop, I'm reading off the script I made. It's a very long one, so yeah, just stick with me here. So yeah, let's continue. In my own knowledge, I feel like the story is part of the OC. Let's take one of my creations, for example. This is Little Miss Glitch. She is a humanoid character who has lots to learn. So, I let her go out and explore this unfinished realm. Whenever she has any questions about almost anything, she reports back to me or his sister and learns and takes in data. Basically, she is built to learn and to grow each and every day. But she can't do it on her own. She needs constant assistance who will always keep a close eye on her. Now, in terms of story, she doesn't really have much of a story background, but I'm tell a bit about it rather than just being creative. So
she represents those type of machines.
Sorry for this little interruption. There seems to be a slight error with the audio. Please stand by. Due to the fact that there is some firewall in my way, I'm not yet capable of breaking it down.
what I just described is a bit of her story and what she is built to do. The story I have made for her is what she will turn out to be. I have programmed her to be that way for a reason. Moreover, a character's story can have a big or slight impact on the OC throughout their life. But it depends on what type of story you want your OC to have that makes them who they are as a person. So, in terms of like theme, I haven't really looked into it that much, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip to the next one. When making an OC, you have to ask yourself, what type of personality should you insert your OC? Do I want the character to be funny, make others laugh, or do I want the character to be evil and watch the world burn? Now, I would say that an OC's personality will make the most of it, but those are just my thoughts. Here's an example. Male character. He's into sports, dresses up in sports gear, plays it tough, and he plays it cool. Goes to gyms and work out. Therefore, what he wears tells us that he's enjoying playing sports throughout his life. Here's another example. Or a female dresses herself up in some clothes, stylish clothes, amazing outfits, which says that she's into fashion. To me, that personality makes another person of the OC that you're making. If I'm not making any sense at all, feel free to comment below. I'm doing my very best to explain. Anyways, what the OC wears, that tells us the personality may not always be the case all the time. But those are just my thoughts. I don't think I've added character traits. Maybe those are character traits. I don't know. But we're gonna move on to the third one. If I'm not making sense, just comment below. Yeah. We're about to move on to the third one now. An environment can have a big impact on the LC. It's not just where they grew up in, it's how they're raised to be as well. What type of theme is it? Cyberpunk? Are they angels that live in heavens? Or demons in hell? Or somewhere out in the galaxies? Maybe in the past or underwater. Whatever your setting is, the environment can have a positive or negative impact in their life. Take the art block demon, for example. He is a demon of some sort. I really shouldn't be talking about him. I hate him so much. Anyways, he lives in hell, created from darkness, as he claims, and serves his purpose by annoying me every single day when I have an idea in my head to which results in me not doing anything about it. So yeah, that basically tells even more. It also explains, how demons are and stuff. They're in hell, they do evil things, they do bad things, cast spells and dark magic and whatnot. But you get the point, you get the idea. Again, in my own knowledge. Sometimes when, let's say, here's an example. An alien, he or she, doesn't matter, is out in space. They live that type of environment, they live that type of way and that type of style. That environment impacts what they do, and it's, how they live and stuff. That's what they do, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But if you want to go ahead and, extend that, just comment below. So yeah, to sum up everything before wrapping this video up, what makes an OC? The story, the theme, the environment that they grew up in, and their personality. So, before I really do end this video, I am now going to read your comments, and you guys gave me so much. So, here we go. The only thing I will do, I will show it. I won't read it. I'll just show it and probably elaborate on it. So yeah, let's go. We are now finally reaching the end of the video. So I would like to say thanks for joining in on this art commentary, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video. Any type of support is always appreciated, and I will be reading your comments. So yeah, thanks for joining. It was actually kind of fun, even though I stuttered a lot. Like, you know, yeah, I had fun. This was fun. Also, yeah, here's the final piece. Okay, see ya. Once again, if you want to join in on the next art commentary, be sure to follow me on my social medias. See ya.